Hello, Dante. Well, excuse me. Welcome to Leap of Faith Tarot and Guidance. Capricorn, this is going to be for you. Today is Wednesday, December 7th, I believe. And I'm going to do a general reading for you guys. I'm just going to see what your current energies are. And I'm going to try and keep this video about 30 minutes, give or take a few. So let's go ahead on here. I did clean the cards here for this reading. So Capricorn, this is going to be for you. Tarot, thank you for being here. Spiritual teams for Capricorn, I ask you to come through. Excuse me. There you go. Already they're coming out. So you have the I'm trying to get this in focus for you. So when it's gonna be, it'll be reversed for me. It'll look like it's upright for you. I'm gonna read your energies as they're presenting themselves to me. So you have your current energy is three of swords in reverse here. I'm going to, and this is also going to be a general reading. Your first card is going to be your current energy, and it may or may not be with you. It could be somebody around you who's going through this. Just in general, whoever you might even be you feeling somebody else's energy here. But there is some type of, I don't know if it's heartbreak going on, or some type of reconciliation, thinking about reconciliation or reconciling with somebody here. Could be friendship, family, um, relationship kind of thing. And it also could be with you, because this is card when it is in reverse, the Three of Swords. It's talking about also healing, recovery, releasing pain kind of thing. It looks like you might be actually on the road to um, healing yourself. It's taken a lot for you to get where you are right now, and you still very much have, um, you have a lot to still go through. But for the most part, you're doing a really good job in your own recovery, however you might take that. It could be recovering from a relationship, recovering from a loss of a loved one, recovering from a loss of a job, or however you're connecting with it. That's your current energy, though, right now. Please clarify. No, actually, I have a new little deck of cards here that I'm going to use too. They're so cute. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to connect. This is my first reading for the day. Don't mind if I'm talking all mumbly. I'm still trying to calm down from coming from outside, running errands type of stuff. So clarify this for Capricorn. Please clarify this Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, thank you. Give us two more cards for the general energy. Give us two more cards. Oh, wow. You've been saving. If you've been saving, if you haven't been saving, it definitely is something that you should definitely look into. If you have been, it looks like, everything's okay for you, financially. Excuse me. With this Page of Pentacles here. Um, I'm just going to flip them over so that you can understand your cards. I'll flip them over as I interpret them. So your Page of Pentacles here is talking about manifesting, being ambitious. There's something here that you've been working on. It doesn't look like it's only one thing. There's a couple of things here that you have, you're working towards as personal goals for yourself, and you are hitting them. You're doing a really good job, being dependable, being loyal to yourself, and being diligent. Sorry for that holder. That was from my from my. Let me just cover that up. That was from my cedar. I accidentally burnt a hole in my Nukum scarf. But yeah, with this Page of Pentacles here, this is referring to you being ambitious, being diligent, um, like creating something maybe more financial stability or materialistically, something you've been working towards though, and for yourself. And it looks like you're doing a great job, reaching those goals, planning something you might have or you will be. It looks like you're planning something for the near future because this is for the next 3 weeks, and you're being told happy birthday. Go on ahead and have a good celebration for yourself this year. Don't be afraid to go out and treat yourself. So yeah, that's what this Page of Pentacles is. You're working towards it. It looks like you got the Lovers here. Whoever this is, you might be meeting somebody actually if you haven't met them already, or you are, there's just a union coming in here for you, some type of partnership. And because it's a Lover's card, it looks like it, for me, how I'm connecting with it is, it could be a real, a love offer coming in for you here. Because I say an offer because this card here is like being something, or someone is offering you something, and this Lover's card is coming right after this. So you might, if not already, have met someone, or are talking to someone who does interest you, or vice versa kind of thing. Definitely a card of desire. So whoever it is you're talking to, it looks like the connection so far is all right. So it's good. And if it's new, which I'm getting the feeling it is, keep talking to this person. Because not everybody has access to you anymore, like that. And that's just a way for you to protect yourself. And that's good on you, because when you don't allow so much people into your personal space, you're respecting yourself, and you're making room for people who have good intentions for you in your life to come in, step forward, and you can be the judge of how far things go with this new person. But so far, everything looks all right with them. I don't see anything. I don't see anything to be worried about here. And also, it's friendships and stuff like that that are coming in, and everything is looking good when it comes to partnerships and just allowing people in your life. You learned your lesson, it looks like, of who gets access to you and who doesn't, and that you put in that work. You have been putting a lot of work in when it comes to that kind of stuff, and that's really good on you, because of that, you're allowing more kindred type souls, more kindred spirits to connect with your spirit and your soul, and that's how life should be. So good job for you there, Capricorn. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Let's get this here. There's your cute little Lovers card. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. That's the one I'm speaking about now. With this card, it's you're sitting very comfortable for this time being. This is a card of stability, security. That's something that you have worked on also. You really love your personal space, and because it's sacred to you. You worked hard to get where you're at, and it's like I don't know if it's I feel you're hoarding your time, or you're hoarding in general, or just something about hoarding. It could be money too, because this is a pentacle card, a material card. You hoarding money, which is a good thing. Hoarding doesn't have to be bad. This is saving. This is another card of you working towards something, a goal that you're trying to reach here. And it's really good. This card also is about you thinking, are you gonna have enough? I know it's December and Christmas takes a toll on everybody's wallets, but you will have enough because of the work that you're doing and you're saving and all that kind of thing. And not even only saving, you're just in general, you're really good. You've been really good lately, especially with your goals, especially financially. So, good job for you there. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna ask to clarify this lover's card. Why is this lover's card here for Capricorn? Can you please clarify this lover's card for Capricorn? And I'm trying a new layout here for you. Well, because I'm using my new laptop that I was waiting for to do readings. Can you please clarify this lover's card? And if you're watching this, all I ask is for you to like it and share the page with people. Um, I'm manifesting for this channel to grow. Those are so cute. So your cards here, clarifying the lover's cards, is the um, Seven of Swords. I hope this is showing up clear, but I'm just going to put that right there so you can have a look at it while I'm interpreting it. And I'll move this upright when it's time to. So yeah, the Seven of Swords card here is a clarifier for the Lover's card. This Seven of Swords is about betrayal. It's about somebody you feeling decepted, somebody telling lies, somebody scheming, somebody feeling just having that sneaky energy and the trickery around you. It could mean, if this card, I'm getting two things with this one. This could possibly mean an ex is trying to come back to you, or has contacted you, or will be contacting you. So watch out for that. Somebody who did you wrong, somebody who you don't trust anymore, somebody who, I don't know if it's played you or ghosted you kind of thing. But when they do come back, you're being asked not to fall for it. Because you've learned your lesson from that person. They no longer serve you, and if you allow somebody from your past to come back into your life, yes, they might apologize to you, but for you, that's not enough anymore. They might come and say, "I miss you," "I want to be with you," "I'm sorry," all that kind of thing. And yeah, you might still have feelings or love or connection with them. But please be careful of that connection, because it might be like a false, you might think because of the way you guys feel for each other, you might think it's a false, well, it could be a false soulmate type of connection. It could actually most likely be like some type of bond, trauma bond, or just an unhealthy bond connection that you have with this person, and it's presenting itself as a soulmate. This person is presenting themselves, or they're coming in as a twin flame kind of thing, but it was toxic. And if you do let them back into your life, they're going to do the same thing again, because you're allowing it to happen. And you won't be able to allow, not even the universe will allow anything good when it comes to relationships to come into your life until you get rid of this person, or until they are fully out of your life, and stop feeling sorry for them or whatever kind of thing. Yes, you did have a connection in the past, but that's it. That's done. What's done is done. And if you keep allowing them to come into your space, they're just gonna take what's good from you. They're gonna take your good energy, and you need that to move forward in your life. And then you also have this Four of Wands card. This is a good card, one of my favorite cards here. This is a card of celebration. You're being asked to go ahead and celebrate yourself, celebrate your life, celebrate your birthday, celebrate yourself, celebrate a lot of things there's that you can be celebrating this month, these next 3 weeks, and be excited about it, because it's like, I don't know if it's a reunion happening for you, or something that you've been looking forward to with people that you love, that you haven't connected with in a long time. This is a card of celebrating. And this is a card of parties, which obviously it's the new year coming up. It's Christmas. A lot of good energies in your could be community life. This is also a card of community. Just good energies all around that you'll be in, and you should be excited and happy about that, and be thankful that you get to celebrate this coming year, and be grateful that you came this far and you survived 2022 thus far. Don't forget to give thanks, and you are headed in the right direction. You are, even if you might feel like, what am I doing with my life, kind of thing. What am I moving in the right direction? Am I going forward where how I'm supposed to be going forward? This is your confirmation here. This is an 1111 card. This card, 1111 means, yes, you are progressing. You're on the right track. That's your number from your angels. If you see 1111, they're letting you know you're doing the right thing. Trust in us to guide you, trust in us to help you move forward with your life. This is a real good card. Move forward. Don't go back, okay? Because don't go back to these mistakes that um, you previously allowed in your life. You're being asked here to learn from them so that you can move forward and keep going with your life here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Yeah, so basically, don't let no past lovers come in. There is somebody new coming in here for you. Be excited about that too. Sorry when I get quiet like that. I'm trying to hear your spiritual team or whoever it is that's trying to come through and connect and give you messages. I'm just asking right now, which card should I clarify? Because these two are basically the same to me right now. Okay, so they said move on with another question. All right, so let's put those here. Thank you for that general energy for Capricorn. Let's see. I don't know if it's career. I'm picking up mostly on career and finances and stuff. Like, what should you be doing with your future, or what is it here that you're trying to figure out? Your job, your what's your next move, kind of thing. I'm being guided more towards you wanting to know what you should do about your career. There you go, Queen of Cups. Thank you so much. Please clarify this Queen of Cups for Capricorn. Actually, where's that? Who's there? Wow. I love it. Thank you so much. Capricorn, your team, your vibes, your spiritual team, they're here for you. I really love the cards that they're giving you. Look at them. Everything is going good here. Yes, trust in them. Continue to trust in your spiritual team, in the creator, universe, God, whoever it is you pray to or whatever you believe in. Your Queen of Cups here. This card is about having a motherly figure, or you could be a motherly figure, somebody who a lot of people look up to, somebody that um, they can count on you. And you also being generous, nurturing, sensible, with your time, with your energy, with your whatever it is. Cups are related to feelings, emotions, love, intuition, kind of thing, spirituality, having new habits, building new habits, and it's also a card of healing yourself. It's a card of new relationships. It doesn't have to be new relationships. It could be a card of just relationships or partnerships, period, that you haven't been connected to in a while, but now you're in a space of coming back together again, and that's really good energy, really good thing here for you. Because it looks like you've grown. You've learned a lot. You've learned a lot in 2022. You've grown so much with this Queen of Cups being here. It's like you earned a level up. you're leveling up and you feel it. You feel different, kind of thing. This I just feel different. I feel really good with all these cards here, and that's why I say you're blessed. You're taken care of. You've been patient with a lot of things more than usual with this Temperance card. This card is you feeling more at peace, more balanced. There's some type of calmness that you haven't had in your life in a while that you will be feeling if you don't feel it already. Your perspective on life, your outlook on life, um, seems like it's changing for the better. It's like just like a new way of thinking and feeling that you've been craving, and it's just the beginning. And you are working towards more. See how good it feels the way that peace is coming to you because you've been patient through your struggle. You've been patient through the hard times in 2022 and even the years before. Because you've been patient, there's harmony coming to your life, and you're just starting to feel the beginning of it. Again, this card can be also relationships. It can also represent soulmates, kind of thing, and it can represent being at peace with yourself, being tranquil within your life right now. Like you really don't have nothing to complain about, nothing major. Um, it's like you're just grateful. You wake up grateful more than you have in the past year or so, and just because you're being grateful, universe sees that, creator sees that, and they're working with you. They're working with you in your favor because you realize that your life is precious, your life is a gift, and I don't know if it's more about spirituality that you're leaning towards these days, but it really something has really changed here for you, and you feel it and you realize that, and it's very strong. So your second clarifying card for this Queen of Cups is the Two of Cups. A lot of Cups cards here. What I'm hearing is you're starting to look as your cup now more half full than half empty, and that's really a really big deal when it comes to the way you used to think, the way you used to move, the way you used to feel, because you've done a lot of work on yourself. This past year or two has been a time of suffering, and you really went deep within, and you did a lot of soul work, shadow work, and because of that now you're able to come out and actually feel and see and enjoy life again. With this Two of Cups here, this is again a partnership, some type of unity, connection, bonds, joining forces with someone or something. You are planning, or you are going to do something with somebody here or some people, and you're going to have a good time. Look at them. They're cheersing. They're basically cheering it, whatever, how you say it. Salute is what I heard. That's a good card for you there. Um, and then you also have the Magician here. This Magician card represents big time manifestation, something you've been working on, as a goal here, even no matter how big or small, is coming to fruition because you decided that you're going to do it, and you created the space and the time and the energy for this, and you're really going to have a good time whatever it is you're doing. You created the resources for yourself to go ahead and move forward with this goal. You really dug down deep to inspire yourself to really do what it is you had to do and what you continue to have to do to reach this goal. It's because you took action that you would never have taken before, and you got yourself, that willpower and said, F it, let me just do this, is what I'm hearing. And I know, like, some people might be offended by that. You're lucky I don't even say the whole word, but that's what I heard. This card also is telling yourself, stopping yourself from doing a lot of things that you never would have otherwise. You're very smart. You thought a lot recently, and you do continue to think, and your mind will continue to become smarter, where you think logically. more so now than you did before. And because of that, you're gaining the power, and you have the power to create whatever it is you want to bring to the table. This little magician card here. Look at, they have the cups, they have the coins, the pentacles, they got the swords, they got the wands on there. And whatever you're creating now, whatever you're working towards, the manifestation is going to come to fruition. If you notice, this person is pointing up and they're pointing down. So as above, so below. Um, whatever you're working towards, you're meant to be doing that, and you will reach that goal. It's like something, for me, the way I feel excited. So get excited. This is an infinity sign over this person's head. So yes, you did plan this even before you knew you were going to plan it. Your spiritual team was working on it for you, and I'm happy for you. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're planning to give a gift or something to that you're excited about, you're giving to someone, or even it could be just a gift to yourself, is what I'm hearing. Something you haven't done in a while, or you deserve whatever it is here that's coming to you, and it's exciting. I'm happy for you with that. Okay, so how many do we have here? Let me see. How can I'm trying to figure out what kind of question we can ask. This is going to be your last question. Sorry, our last question here for the cards. All right, so this is what they're telling me to ask. How is Capricorn's fortune smiling down on them? Sorry if the table's shaking. I'm using my laptop to record. I just want to see the difference between my laptop and my phone uploads. So I want to see how it works better so I can continue on um, with whatever works for me. All right, so you have the King of Cups here. This is what was the question? What was the question? I just slipped my mind. Basically, it's like how you should restore. What was it again? Dang, it just slipped my mind now. How is fortune smiling on Capricorn? Is that what it is? How is fortune smiling on Capricorn right now? Okay. So they told me to read this sideways. I don't normally read cards sideways, but when the your spiritual team tells me to, I do. Clarify this. Oh, ooh, ah. One more card, please, for Capricorn. So your last card is, how is fortune smiling upon you at this time and in the near future? You have the King of Cups here. This is a nice card. King of Cups represents being and feeling emotionally balanced. Basically, what those previous cards had just said. There is some type of being wiser energy here because you suffered recently, because you've gone through a big time transformation. You came out wiser. You are more devoted to yourself. And because you're more devoted to yourself, the universe is being more devoted to you, and it feels really good to have that support from the spiritual side. It does. You're protected. I hope you know you're protected, because you are, and even I can feel it. Um, this is also a card of someone maybe who is older, that you look up to, who can give you advice. Who Somebody has helped you though along the way. This is somebody who is you seek out for counseling or advice, or just somebody who is wise, who helped you along your journey here. That's what that's representing. Um, and also your fortune here with this card is that they'll continue to support you as long as you seek out that as long as you have that mentality and keep that mentality of working on yourself, bettering yourself, because the world really is always about bettering ourselves. This life doesn't belong to us. This body, the bodies that we're housed in, does not belong to us. And that's something you need to realize. And I know you do. Um, your life really belongs to the creator. And as long as you're working for the creator moving forward, and you'll always be taken care of, is what they want to see. So yeah, this counselor or whatever, however it is that you worked on yourself, you're being told here that they see and they recognize that you took that step to commit to yourself, commit to your spirituality, commit yourself to getting better somehow, because you definitely are leveling up here. You have the Five of Swords here to clarify that. This Five of Swords is sideways, so um, there's some type of what's conflict going on, or some type of dispute here that you could possibly you have to win some, and you win some and you lose some, is what I'm hearing. So during this transformation, this transition in your life, you lost some friends who you thought who you're not so close to anymore, and that's okay. That's okay. Not everybody can go with you to where you're going. These people who are you're no longer close with anymore, they are just meant to be in your life at a certain time, for a certain time. And it hurts when, we have to let people go that we still have love for. But know that these people have their own journeys to live, and so do you. Um, that you don't have to have hard feelings as you move forward with your life, and as they go their own way. Learn from the past arguments, learn from the past stress that you guys brought to each other's life, learn from past bullying or conflict, tension, whatever it is that caused you guys not to have that friendship or relationship or connection before. It's time that you let them go and make room for new people, new connections here that will serve you. These people here no longer serve you, and it's okay to let them go. It's because you have a lot of people here coming in for you, a lot of people that who really truly love you. You have the Six of Cups here. This is about, you know, your spiritual team is saying, think about the good memories with these people. They did bring you smiles, they did bring you comfort at the time they were in your life. They were meant to bring you some type of healing or some type of truth that you had to look into yourself. You are being told here, your fortune is always changing, and it's always a good thing. Especially now, your fortune is changing because you're learning to respect yourself and respect who to allow into your energy, and how to recognize, and who to recognize that who's not for you, who comes forth as not having good intentions for you. There is somebody here definitely who did not have the right intentions for you, and you're being told here as of now that you do recognize. It could even be more than one person, but they weren't for you, and they were actually draining your energy. But as soon as you release yourself from them, release them from your energy, new good things are going to come in. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. This card is about lately. I don't know what it is lately that maybe you have started a new routine, started something new, or about work, thinking about starting something new when it comes to work or business or something, and it will work out for you once you do decide to move forward. um, if you stay committed to it, and if you depend on yourself. But it is going to take a lot of self-discipline for you to move forward to where you want to be. The doors are all open here for you. You have what it takes to manifest everything you want here. Everybody has free will. Of course, this is just advice and guidance for you, but if you move forward into doing what you want to do, it's going to be hard. You just have to discipline yourself. You have what it takes to do whatever it is you want to do. You have to put down that routine, and maybe you already started doing that. If you did, good job. A lot of being reliable on yourself. And if you have been reliable on other people lately, don't forget to be thankful and grateful for the people who are helping you um, to move forward, because they see you helping yourself. And not only the universe, if others see you helping yourself, they'll step in and help you too. Really good reading here for you, Capricorn. I'm so happy uh, for all these, what do you call, all these cards that came out for you. I'm just gonna jumble them. I really love it. They have a lot of good advice here for you. So I got postcards from Spirit, Oracle cards here, and let's see what they say for you. Okay. I do knock on my cards to wake them up if they've been sleeping for a while or sitting stagnant for a while. I just used this pair last night, but still, I use my cards so much that I just give them the respect that's due, because they help so many people, including myself. Thank you so much, postcards from Spirit. All right. Oh, I was just gonna see which card do you want. This one? Alright. I don't know why, but that's what the one that my hand was being guided towards. Okay, dear you, Capricorn, there's the balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have in your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. With our little umbrella drinks. Wherever you go, they're going with you. You're protected, you're divinely protected and guided. I really thank your spiritual team, your spirit guides, everyone here for showing up for you on Leap Up Faith, Tarot, and Guidance. Capricorn, I really hope you like your reading. If you did, don't be afraid to share, like the videos, and thank you for being here. Until next time, my hi, mastas. I gotta shut this off.